you know, I think he's overhyped a little bit because some stuff he goes on tangents about. It's like, it's like, what are you talking about, bro? It's almost like
I, who is this man? I got beef with him. I don't care who he is. What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to I forgot the name, but it's basically Drake disses Kendrick Lamar on his new song. I think it was a question mark. I don't remember, but apparently it looked because I'm not gonna lie, I saw it and then I was like, let me just react to the song. You know, I can dissect. I'm very good at that. I can dissect lyrics and meanings and stuff like that. It might take me a few listens, but especially if I can see the lyrics. So I was like, I don't need nobody to explain this to me. But I couldn't find the song and it looked like it was a leak. So, not really sure, but let's get into it.
news. All right, so
Oh, God. See, the thing is, I love Drake and I love Kendrick, but when it comes to them, see, with Drake and Kanye, I was always on Drake's side. Drake and Kendrick, Drake, sit down. Take a seat, please. I'm just glad Kendrick and J. Cole don't got no shit going on because I would die. I would just have a heart attack for real. But let's see.
Drake's back on his BS.
I don't like
Okay,
how he talking in
it's
my
a
ear.
fake. This is a new song he has out with Lil Uzi. I don't know if it's like out out.
Is he
I think it
black?
got leaked
Cause
on like OVO radio, but it said fake woke guys, fake deep.
no, he not.
You ain't no fame before me. Gave you a little sneak.
He gotta. I'll read it for you because the way he reading it to me is pissing me the fuck off. Okay, fake woke niggas, fake deep. You ain't no fame before me. Gave your ass a little sneak peek. Yeah, now you gotta take a back seat. Can't be talking about Kendrick. He couldn't. Mr. Morale. He couldn't. He just won them Grammys for that album. He couldn't. I just went to a concert like last year, like August, September. Beautiful, perfectly executed. So it couldn't be him.
Yeah. Now you got it.
Yeah, hell no, hell no. Just start talking, and if you piss me off, I'm turning this video off. Oh shit.
Get an album from Kendrick Lamar, but you know, I think he's overhyped a little bit because some stuff he goes on tangents about. It's like, it's like, what are you talking about, bro? It's almost like
I who is this man? I got beef with him. I don't care who he is. He could be motherfucking Bill Gates. Shit, I don't give a fuck. What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
it's almost like Young Thug. On the minute doing the best day of my lifestyle. It's almost like that sometimes when you listen to Kendrick Lamar. Uh,
Bitch.
now Drake, introduced Kendrick Lamar already had some mixtapes out. He had ADHD and a bunch of other songs out that were going, but this was his intro to like mainstream on Drake's second album, the Buried Alive interlude, and that's why he's talking about I introduced you to fame. Now, Kendrick Lamar was going to go anyways, but that did help. Okay, it's healthy competition. I'm sure they're still friends.
I don't think. I don't
Sir,
think so because this has been going on for a while. It's almost like since he dropped Control, which I was in like middle school and I'm 24. It just does not. I was like, Poetic Justice. When did that come out? Fucking Problems. Because after that, it's because you remember something Drake said. Then it was Humble came out, and it just was like it won't stop. And I never saw them together. You know what I'm saying? I never saw them together. Make a song together again. Did I? Am I tripping? I don't know. I don't remember. My mind is going blank. So no, I feel like this ain't. I don't think they're friends. I just don't.
Search and Rescue.
But I also don't think that's some like I feel like Drake can hold his own and like. But I feel like Kendrick would eat him up. if they did like a diss tracks back and forth, I feel like Kendrick would eat him the fuck up.
It comes out with 4.6 million streams on Spotify, making the biggest rap song of 2023 so far. And it's not even that crazy. Let's be honest. The song's not even that crazy. Drake's reign will never end, they say. Oh, everything
I've never
comes
heard
to
it.
an
I don't
end.
think I heard
But
it.
he's still going strong. He must be a little bored.
What do you mean? What is? I don't think he's bored because I think trying to withhold, like trying to maintain that is really hard. I think, and he even like, what was his last? Not her loss, but the shit before that where everybody was saying it was like SpongeBob music. It was like SpongeBob music or some shit. Like that was a low. Like everybody was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck did you just put out, my guy?" And people consistently say, "Since Take Care," and was it Views? Or did people already start? They started saying he wasn't the same. Like he was different. Like he was like old. Old Drake was better than new Drake. New Drake is like mid type shit. That's what they say. All like that's what I hear a lot of people say. I don't. I like the older Drake. I feel like it was more consistent. I feel like there's a different level of hunger that rappers have when they just getting into it, or at least when we were kids. Like it was like a different hunger. Like they going to do. You feel me? It was the music just different. Times were different too. But I feel like when they get older, it's like a first of all they grow and like they're growing. Their sound is going to change. They're maturing. They're going through problems. Same thing with what people said about Mr. Morale and it being like so depressing and stuff like that, which I looked at it with a different type of appreciation because that was his vulnerable, like he was being straight up vulnerable on that album. That was beautiful to me. I think even, what song was it with Drake? It was Jack Harlow's song, Churchill Downs, and he was being vulnerable about therapy and just his like, the shit he's learning as a grown ass man. I don't know, I appreciate that shit, but I feel like, at least with Kendrick and Cole, and I'll put Drake, whatever, you can just say they're finding their sound and maturity and going on their journey to figure out like who, you feel me, what they really, who they are, I guess, or telling their story or educating. You feel me? Because they were never trash. Let's be honest, none of them. They might have not been as good, but they still wasn't trash, and that's one thing I think we got to admit.
Man, Webby, what are you doing, buddy?
I don't
What
care.
is?
If it don't go back to, yeah, that was all I came to look at, and he pissed me off anyways in the beginning, uh, with that dumbass voice and his little comments about Kendrick. You just don't see it. You don't see the vision. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We can't all see it. It's only for certain eyes, and you feel me? But anyways, like I said, I feel like I feel like that beef has been an ongoing beef. I don't really think they like each other. It's not even because of. It's just they'll just say little things in their songs and whatever. It's never been like a Pusha T Drake shit or Drake and Kanye. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it would just be dumb. Drake's not trash by far, and he lyrically, I think, could hold his own. But I feel like Kendrick gonna be Kendrick, bro. The only one that I feel like I couldn't tell, and maybe I'm being biased, Kendrick and J. Cole. And even then, no, I don't know. That would just come down to like beat selection and shit and like who's saying what, but I just don't. I don't know. But anyways, I just don't think it's gonna end. But I would love like a diss, like I was just saying, I was watching like Lotto dissing Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. Can we get some like stop the Twitter shit? Like, can we actually get some diss tracks? Like have like old times, like motherfuckers is just getting on their computer, start typing. What the fuck is that? I don't like it. But anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I'll see y'all on the next one.